Does it have like tequila?
Oh yeah.
You can do mine like slightly less.
Stop being a vagina.
She's taking 2 shots? How's the owner looking at this and thinking it's okay? Like, think about her safety. What's up, guys? It's your boy Alan again, back with another video. And today, we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And let's go check this out.
Sugar Creek, Missouri. And it's about 18 minutes out of Kansas City. And this is the owner's race car right next to me. Look at the front of that bar.
If I was driving by...
Why would he, if I owned a bar, I would never put such an expensive car. It looks like it took a long time to build. And you have no idea how drunk people can get, and they might mess up your car.
Look at the cars in the interior. I mean, the bar is not distressed. We've rescued uglier bars than this. 9 pool tables. That's a lot of pool tables.
That's way too many pool tables. I think a bar should only have 1 if it isn't a billiards hall. Because when people are playing games, they're drinking very slowly because they're trying to win.
Each one of those pool tables is about 300 square feet. 11 square feet in a bar equals a customer. So that pool table better make money, or I'm better off.
Yeah, it's not. And how much does it cost to play pool? You just put 4 quarters in. It's only $1. And you have people playing games on them. They are not drinking. They usually take their time and it goes very, very slow. And many times they forget that they even have a drink.
It's just weird.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So there's
And the owner is playing pool? I mean, not like it matters, there's nobody here.
Dear Mr. Taffer, I've been to 2 of your seminars. You said if I ever needed anything, you'd remember me and help. I'm willing to step back in and do whatever it takes not to lose my business. Please, Mr. Taffer, help me. I will do anything.
I mean, you should know that one of the rules is don't drink off your own supply. How do you know what's going on if you're drunk? And your focus is not on what's going on if your focus is playing pool.
What's Billy doing right now?
Playing pool and taking shots.
Waterman is a friend who worked there for years, who chose to step up and be a manager. He doesn't want to. But if he doesn't, this place is
He doesn't want to be a manager? What position did he have before?
gonna go down.
Let's get up. Let's get high. Let's get drunk.
There's Razzo.
This doesn't seem like the type of bar you would give that attitude to the guests.
She's a bartender. And look at her.
No.
She's pulling a
They're
beer with the
definitely-
cigarette in her hand.
Oh, that's... She's working... You can't be smoking if you're... I just can't believe that happened. Like, imagine this cigarette ash falling into your beer, any drink.
Look at that right there.
Oh,
and
over the
grabbing
drink.
it.
She's
grabbing
holding it
on the-
on top of the drink. How does she not even realize that? Does she not know about gravity?
There's Crystal. She's a bartender and assistant manager. There's Carolyn. She's a server.
I don't know what's
That
going
hair is way too long to be serving food. You have to tie it up. Like, even as a bartender, I have to tie my hair up.
For recon, I got 2 Kansas City Chiefs.
What are we having tonight?
I do usually do something like maybe a little sweet or fruity.
You can do like a Long Beach, which is basically a Long Island, but with cranberry juice.
I'll give that a shot.
Did you give him a menu?
You shouldn't be saying that like they're so stupid. And yeah, is that on the menu? Is it featured on the menu? Or are you just making drinks that you like?
I don't know what to order. I need to look at the menu.
Yeah, they just said. First thing is when you off the menu.
He's made no effort to sell them anything.
Ooh, we're getting live over there.
Yeah, the whole crew's having a little meeting.
So the shot comes first. Let's see, now she's gonna clean up the shots.
That was a honey.
She now has everybody's saliva on her hands, right, from touching the rim of all those glasses. Wipes her mouth with her hands. puts
Oh
her-
my God, why did she wipe, even for her own hygiene, why did she grab the sides of the pint glass and then wiped her mouth of all places? And then the hair, she basically just made out with all her employees.
hands through her hair.
And now
doing
she's
it all-
touching the fridge handle.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the food window. You're gonna order from the food window.
Now the fact that she couldn't write it down and bring it over there with
So this place had food and she didn't bring them a menu?
the 9 customers they have in a room is absurd.
So I don't get why you can't just like order there, but whatever.
Yeah, how come they don't have menus at the bar? as they can look at it, and when they're ready, they can order at the window instead of looking at the menu at the food window. Because it also gives you an opportunity that if they drink their drinks quickly, you can have a sale if they're sitting at the bar. This is a weird order of operations.
Yeah, I get for you.
I'm gonna order just a big burger.
Can I just get a grilled chicken?
And that's gonna be at least a 30-minute wait. You guys okay with that?
Why is it a 30-minute wait? Is the grilled chicken like size of a turkey or something?
Minute wait, at least.
Razzo's supposed to have a shot with the girls over there. I know.
Dude, how many did she have already?
I wonder how many shots she's had tonight.
And these are the manager asking this?
Here we go. So he's thrown raw chicken on the grill, Kev. Has he washed his hands?
Not at all. Look at one in the bag.
Now he's going.
Oh my God. He just touched raw chicken and he reached into a bag of tortilla chips.
For chips. So that whole bag would have to be thrown.
Yeah, the whole bag.
Now, I thought that was a charbroiler. It's so black.
Thing ain't been cleaned since the early 70s.
Wipes that rag again, touches it all with his bare hands.
Why did he even wipe the hands and then touch the spatula?
Oh, man. And now with his spatula, he goes to scoop up that chicken.
Yeah. Basically, your cooked chicken is now contaminated when you touched it when it was raw.
And what goes with the chicken on the bun? Some of that disgusting grill.
Dude, those are not even cheekies. Those are giant shots.
Let's have like tequila.
Oh, yeah.
You can do mine like slightly less.
Stop being a vagina.
She's taking 2 shots? How's the owner looking at this and thinking it's okay? Like, think about her safety, that she could hurt herself.
She's getting drunker and drunker.
I will you up, bro.
Dude, there are laws of overserving people, and you're overserving yourself.
He writes me this letter, tells me he's failing, is losing everything. Razzo's drinking, he doesn't even care about it. She's getting drunker by the minute, and he's taking shots and playing pool.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention to what's... Now you are putting yourself in the liability. Man, she is like, she's going to pass out or something.
How you doing, sir?
Question is, how are you doing?
Could be better.
So I read your letter. You said you would do anything to
Yeah,
save
if you think this place is suffering, then why are you even playing pool?
your business. Do you have any idea what's going on up there? No. What did you do tonight?
Play pool.
Did you even look at what's going on at your bar? So what the
So he knows that he's not supposed to do this. Then why did he attend his course twice if he's not even gonna practice it?
hell are you doing, Billy?
I guess I'm doing it wrong.
No, you're not doing it.
Oh yeah, you took his courses. Did it say let your bartenders take shots every 10 minutes?
Let's go over to your bar for a minute. So, girls, why don't you light up another cigarette back here? There we go. So,
She was just about to do it anyways.
is this legal? To smoke behind a bar, Billy?
Oh my God, the ashtray is behind the bar. Like, anyone can see that.
You're pulling a beer with the cigarette over the beer. But you didn't see that, Billy, did you? How many more shots you gonna have?
I am a little intoxicated. I'm a little drunk. I have taken shots after shots. I'm admit
And
that.
she has a cigarette on her hand as she's saying this.
Look at this. Come on, put the rag back on your shoulder like it was before. Let's put raw chicken juice on him, and then he puts the towel on his shoulder.
Yeah, why is what's the point of wiping your hands with a towel if the towel touches chicken and it touches your neck? And look how dirty it is.
I feel like a total loser. You know, I'm not used to losing, so
That ice isn't even clean.
I'm tossing this. It was really dirty. We got backups, don't we?
Yeah, that's why you wash it every night. Now let it cake up to a point where you can't even clean it without using a knife.
Hi, Billy. Hey, buddy.
How we doing?
Good, thanks for coming in so quick.
No problem.
What's your name?
Jimmy Ray.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
Nice to meet you.
So have you cooked?
He's not even wearing closed-toe shoes right now. Doesn't he know that they're about to training in the kitchen?
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
Nice to meet you.
So have you cooked before?
A day or two.
A day or two, okay.
They just hired some random person who has no experience?
Before I came, I sent 2 Kansas City offensive linemen. These guys could have gone online and packed this place with NFL players, customers. They could have changed your life.
Yeah, she was too drunk to notice that there were 2 extremely large men at the bar.
Pushed it in front of them, never drank it. Did you notice? Obviously not. They wanted to order food. Guy at the window, Rob, says to them, it's gonna be at least 30 minutes. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, why is it? Oh, you could roast the chicken in 30 minutes.
I went through 6 managers last year. I had a talk with Waterman. He didn't want to take the job ever.
Why are you here?
I'm doing it to help him out. He's not just been a.
Does he have any experience? It doesn't help to hire a friend who has no experience to manage a bar.
Good, read the number to me.
$139,650.
Thank them.
That is insane. They're losing $139,000 a year. I'm surprised this place stayed open for this long.
You guys are drinking booze that he can't afford. Do you get that?
A couple customers bought me shots, but everything was accounted for, everything was rung in.
It's not true. You had shots that weren't rung in.
Yeah, the shots that you took.
You said to him last night, she's having a shot, right? Because she's not supposed to.
Correct.
Does she know it?
Yes.
So she went and had 6 shots. And understand, you were drunk and a thief. So give me one reason.
Yeah, that's why a lot of bars now don't do shots anymore because of the economy and the money and how lean everything has to be. A lot of people, they talk about how good their beverage costs are, but they totally forgot to take into account the drinks they're not charging their employees because they give it to themselves for free.
Charity, watching last night, what did you see?
Last night, you guys, it's hard for me to watch. Smoking and drinking has to stop. If one of my bartenders acted the way you did, you'd be gone.
Not only that, your place could get shut down.
Okay, let's have a race.
Go! You gotta move a little bit quicker, Crystal. You're behind.
I'm behind.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go, Crystal. Let's work it.
I actually do not like muddling at the bar itself. It's way more efficient to actually put the tin against the edge of the ice well and muddle downward. You can muddle with more power and it's way faster.
One and the other. Get your glassware ready. Set your glassware.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Come on, go, go!
Oh, this is lemon. Crap, I thought this was orange.
Look it, we got you.
It's color-coded.
Did you get the other?
I'm sorry for the wait, you guys.
The bar is a disaster right now. The girls cannot keep up. Every cocktail is coming out wrong. You shake this already?
Yes.
No, that's... So that pint glass is full. At most, you should only have 2 servings of drinks in one, and I think she tried to push 3. There's not going to be a lot of aeration and dilution.
All right, we good. We catching up.
So our issues are not back here. We can get food out of here.
Oh, we can get food out. Oh, yeah.
All of our issues are at the bar. New cook knows what he's doing. It works.
Jimmy Rand's
Old
a bad boy.
bartenders don't know what they're doing. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's so funny. He literally has no professional cooking experience, and he's able to push that food out so fast.
Who's gotten a drink? I hope to get a share with everybody. 26 and a half minutes. We're supposed to serve 40 people. We are now 10 minutes in. We've served.
That's upside down. That's glass on tin. So the glass is smaller than the tin. And the reason why you're not supposed to shake like that is because if it breaks, you're gonna leak like crazy. And the second thing is you always shake sideways. So the worst case scenario is if it's going to either go forward or backwards at the bar, but not towards the guest.
Guys, kitchen work tonight.
Look at that. Look at that. No
Food
ticket.
came out
Work.
quickly, no issues, man. Look at you, barely broke a sweat, for Christ's sakes. Look at this.
He got a great teacher. That's insane that this guy no experience. And in the beginning, the food presentation was an issue, but now it's looking way better.
Does that color look right to you?
I need another vodka as well.
Let's do it one more time. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna do the whole thing with you. Let's
So
go.
we still don't have one drink out.
Okay.
Wait, is that true?
I know things went the way it did tonight, and I know I failed. I don't even know what to do. You know, like I just felt so like lost.
Are you 100% sure?
Does he have any experience? I know that they just mentioned that he's a partner, but you can't just put a body there. There's a reason why I don't like managing anymore. It's just so much work, and you have to want to be a manager.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice. I like the contrast because previously it was way too flashy and now it looks more approachable.
Oh dear, look! Oh my God! Look at that!
Oh my God!
I can't believe
Yeah, they got rid of 2 of those pool tables. It just opens up the place and you have more chairs now with people actually eating and drinking.
what I saw when I came in the door. It's just crazy, crazy cool.
Oh, look, they got the
Oh, nice. They have arcades here. So the great thing about arcades is that the games are way shorter than playing pool and they take way less space and it costs more because every time you lose, you have to put more money. And you can also adjust how much you can charge.
This is a whole different level.
Oh my God. I would bring my girlfriends here. Look at just the liquor.
Oh, we got a second well and a second computer station.
They did not, they had to share the well earlier.
Come grab a seat at the bar, everybody. You like?
Yeah.
Love.
So I wanted to make certain that we had some energy, and every once in a while,
I freaking love that. It also helps remind people to go to the bar when they have an empty drink playing pool.
race starts, smoke goes off, line up the shots, make this fun again. I got Hollywood Light and Sound to connect all the lighting of all the cars. I got pro
That is so cool. It just keeps people like attentive.
systems, and I got your remotes. These are called Sky Tabs. You go down there, you take the order, push a button, prints right up in the kitchen.
It's so funny, like how after the lockdown, those basically became standard in a lot of places. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.